everyone. Very good morning. Let's go to our lesson for today. Okay, today we are going to learn two new topics, that is mishandling of electrical appliance and handling electrical appliance safely. Okay, for that, teacher 1, you refer your textbook page 135. Okay, electricity has various uses. However, mishandling electrical appliance is very dangerous. Look at the picture. They are fire. Okay, so now let's go to see some example of mishandling of electrical appliance. Okay, this one is the first one. Touching a switch or an electrical appliance with a damp or wet hand and inserting an object that conducts electric current into the socket will make electrocution. Okay, will make electrocution. Kejutan elektrik. Okay, the second one, using an electrical appliance with a damaged wire. Look at your left side, damaged wire, and connecting too many plugs in a socket will make short circuit. And number 3, mishandling of an electrical appliance and charging an electrical appliance for too low will also make the fire. Okay, now go to our second topic, handling electrical appliance safely. Okay, look at here. This one is the wrong way and this one is the correct way. Faulty electrical appliance should be repaired by certified personnel. Okay, and hands must be dry and when touching a switch. Your hands must be dry when touching a switch. Don't touch with the wet hand. Number 3, connect only one plug to one socket. Okay, look at here. This one is wrong and this one is correct. One plug, one socket. Okay, let's go. Turn off the switch before removing the plug from the socket. This one is wrong. Okay, because not switch off. Okay, this one is correct. Turn off the switch first, then remove the plug from the socket. Okay, replace a damaged wire with a new one. Don't do like this. Don't cellophane tape the wire. Replace a damaged wire with a new one. Okay, let's go to mind reflection. All your topic about the electricity, about the electric, finish ready. So today we are going to see the conclusion for all the topic about the electricity. Okay, this one for your mind reflection. Look at number 1. The sources of electrical energy are from solar cell, dry cell, dynamos, accumulator, generators, and power plants that use wind, wave, and hydroelectric. Number 2, bulbs can be arranged in series and parallel circuits. Number 3, example of sketches of series and parallel circuits using symbols are as follows. Okay, look at here. This one is the sketch of a series circuit and this one is the sketch of a parallel circuit. Number 4, the brightness of bulb in a circuit can be changed by changing a number of bulbs and changing the number of dry cell. Okay, number 5, this one we learned already last week. Okay, the differences in the condition of the bulb between series and parallel. Number 6, factor affecting the use of electrical energy. Number 7, the effect of mishandling electrical appliance, that is electrocution, short circuit and fire, and the safety precaution when handling electrical appliance. Let's go for our exercise for today. Okay, teacher 1, you copy all the question from your textbook, page 143. Do it in your science 1. Number 3, you copy question number 3. Ali is investigating the brightness of bulb in parallel circuit. So based on the circuit diagram above, answer the question. Okay, question A. What is the manipulate variable in this investigation? What's the meaning of manipulate variable? Okay, manipulate variable means what is the difference between the three circuits? Look at the circuits. What is the difference between the three circuits? Is it bulb, switch, or dry cell? Yes, dry cell. The number of dry cells. So the answer is the number of dry cell. Number B. Arrange the brightness of the bulbs in the three circuits in descending order. Okay, you arrange. That means you draw again. Okay, in the descending order. You draw again in the descending order. Okay, wait. Okay, then go question C. Ali, go to question C. Ali then investigate another factor that affect the brightness of the bulb in a parallel circuit. His investigation is shown in the diagram below. Based on the circuit diagram above, is there any differences in the brightness of the bulbs in both circuits? Any differences? Yes or not? Okay, then you explain why. Okay, question number 4. Based on the circuit diagram below, suggest 2 ways to increase the brightness of the bulb. So you give 2 suggestions to increase the brightness of the bulb. Okay, question 5. This one same like last week. So you copy, draw the picture, draw the diagram, and answer question A, B, C. Okay, this one is the question number 7. Question number 6, you done ready last week, so continue with the question number 7. The situation below shows a mishandling of an electrical appliance. So question A, what is the possible effect on the people? Okay, look at her, look at his hand. Okay, how could the mishandling be avoided? C, give 2 safety precautions when handling electrical appliance. Okay, after you finish answer for question 3, 4, 5 and 7, PM or not PM, send all the answer in the Telegram group. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you understand and enjoy our lesson for today. Thank you so much.